every cohort is also given the opportunity to select a student speaker for their ceremony. And it is my pleasure to introduce this cohort's student speaker, Kenneth Wilson.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am honored to be here as our student speaker, one of the class reps, and a member of the Penning Committee. I want to say thank you first to all of the family and friends, both here and at home. Hi, Mom and Dad, for the love and support that you've shown us over the last year. I would also like to thank the faculty that helped us achieve our goal of finally becoming RNs. Dean Saw, Professor Evans, Professor Hanson, Professor Matthews, Professor Allen, Professor Killian, and Professor Harris. Also a shout out to all of the supporting faculty, Adrian Miliano, Vitalina Argarova, Julie Grimes, and Ross, whom without we would have never gotten into the program, had clinicals, or been able to do our lab and sim days. I also want to give a special shout out to my amazing wife, who not only made all this possible for me, but has been my rock over all the difficulties of the last year. Also to Lisa Brooks and Vanine Pennicott, my mentors that encouraged me to go to school and are still pushing me to go even farther. Thank you. And last but definitely not least, I want to thank the members of the Latin Class 2025. Though we did not always like each other over the last year, we did always support one another, and for that I am grateful. As we are an LPN to RN program, for all of us here, our career as nurses started a long while ago. We've all been asked and will continue to be asked, why did you choose nursing? I can say for myself that I did not initially get the choice. Back in 2013, I joined the Army with the goal of being a medic. After taking the ASVAB, I was told I was too dumb to be a mechanic, but that I could be a medic, which, okay. I signed up and then was told in basic training, due to the needs of the Army, I was going to be a nurse. I think the Army's flawed logic may have been one of the best things to ever happen to me. Now this is the point where if we were in class, one of our professors would be asking for anyone not named Ken to speak. But I want us all to think back to March 22nd last year. 372 days ago, we all came here as strangers, sitting right behind those doors, playing icebreaker bingo, and cringing at the thought of awkward introductions. It feels like a lifetime ago. And in the last year, we have learned so much. We learned from Melissa that pediatric asthmatic kids do not have contractions. The exact cost of movies for Rashauna's group projects. And that we are all adults capable of reading the slide, courtesy of Professor Hanson. As we embark on this new journey as registered nurses, it is important for us to remember that we are not just looking for a job. As nurses, we have the power to make real change in the lives around us. We will most likely meet people on this likely to be the worst days of their life. And we will meet them with kindness, we will meet them with compassion, and we will meet them with a dry ER turkey sandwich. But if I may offer some humble advice as we go into practice, I would say that we're going to have bad moments as nurses. There will be days that don't go as planned and things that definitely weren't in what we had going on. Do not let 15 minutes ruin the next 24 hours. Don't let a bad moment or interaction poison a good day. I would also add that we need to trust ourselves. We may be new to this role, but we are not new to nursing. If your gut is saying something is off, err on the side of caution and you will always be right. When I originally urged this speech, I did not think that this was going to be a part of it. But this morning, my mom passed away on hospice. And she had said, there were good nurses and there were bad nurses. But what set them apart was the little things. Always do what you can to provide comfort for those that you care for. To close, I just want to say I've never been more proud of myself or the 20 some odd other people sitting on this stage. This is our day. We've been working for it for the last year. Today we finally say that we did it. Congratulations, class of 2025.